Hey guys, what is up? Mage here, doing another World of Tanks 360 gameplay commentary. Here we're on Pearl River in counter battle. We are in the STB1, so this should obviously be a tier 10 match. Question is it going to be tier 10 heavily, or is it going to be 2, maybe 4 tier 10s at the very most? Those are usually ideal matchmaking circumstances. If it's 3 to maybe 4 tier 10s on each team, that's ideal for any tier 10 tank, but generally what neuters any tier 10 is when you see a lot of tier 10s, in which case everyone practically has the same gun, and of course, the tier 9s are there to kind of support and help out tier 10s, and they usually get enough damage in. And the tier 8s, unfortunately in some cases they're cannon fodder, but some smart players can make them work. Looks like we got ideal circumstances here, but encounter battle doesn't really work out on this map, I feel. It almost feels like assault sometimes when you're playing it. I really think the best option would have been to have the cap move more into the center, and then have both teams start, say the red team would start at J and K, and then have the green team start in A and B. But, I guess Wargaming has their reasons for it not changing the cap. I mean, they changed the cap everywhere else. They should consider it here, but, it's more like assault, I feel like, at times when you're playing this map. Because I feel like the green team has the advantage of the hill, the mountain. And it's not like the red team, the team outside of the mountain doesn't have any kind of advantage, but I just personally feel that way. Of course, red team, I think they're going to move around E and D. That's where it seems to be where a lot of their guys go to camp. At least that's where I see a lot of people do it. Found an ST1, but we got no shots on him thanks to him being hull down, so I'm not going to go flying down there to meet him. And this looks like it's going to be a little campy, unless they send somebody up this hill for me to shoot at. Their guys have pushed up near the cap, so they might pressure us to go after them. There's an IS-4 going across middle, which means he could very well come after me at some point. I doubt I'd have shots if I go down there. Hills and such, and he's coming directly at me, so, going directly at him would be the wrong play. Can I see him? Yeah, he's got a hill between him and me, so it wouldn't be wise. Little concerned, though. I'm afraid of pushing down that ST1 getting shots at me. We gotta take a chance. I can't be poking around sitting here for hours. Well, technically 15 minutes. I'm not gonna camp the rest of the match. Alright, E75, we can hurt you. He just stops right when I take the damn shot, man. Hey, how people have that sixth sense. Not sixth sense in this game, but a sixth sense for when to stop and go. Kind of annoys me at times, but whatever. Sometimes people get some great luck. Ooh, T-30, we're backing up. Oh, come on, Japanese tier 10.
Ready to fire on target.
Why can't you back up? Oh god, please let me through here, Mr. E75. Oh god, great bounce. See, this is why I love this tank over the Leopard 1. I wouldn't have bounced that in the Leopard 1. And it's not like this tank has incredible armor or anything. I mean, this thing has usable armor, which, is what a lot of people were missing out on with the Leopard 1. They missed having some kind of real armor. Alright, we're going to try to shoot you in the cheek. Alright, and there's the T-30 again. We're going to back off. Just get him to back up and respect us a little bit. I'm going to support this E75. He was nice enough to come up here. I got to be nice enough to help him out. Knock some of that debris out of the way and make him back up more. You're running out of cover, sir. I can now start shooting you now. Should be able to. Good shot and good timing on that E75's part. T-30 backed up. I'm going to press up a little bit more. E75 has shots on him. Oh. Hello there. Don't do it, T-30. He's got an IS-4 down there as help, man. Come on, man, back up and make him push up to us. I mean, you made him pay for it, but come on now. 75 here is one shot for everything. Yeah, I'm gonna let that Conqueror through. He seems to want to make a fool out of himself. Alright, and that STB-1 is underneath us. I'm gonna go around and deal with this heavy. I have no idea what it is. I can't see past our 1390. I'm gonna help you out, though. We gotta shift this gun around. ST-1, very strong, tier 9 heavy tank. He's gonna get a shot on me. Got a good one on me. Get one onto his side. Got him out of the way. No need to panic. They got a long ways to cap. I'm gonna lose this spot and then I'm pushing. There's the Yag. Oh, they had more support. Come on. Yep. They always aim for the medium. Heaven forbid they aim at another medium or another heavy, but they will not. They will just aim at me and only me. Take some more health out of him. Get myself in a better position here where I can take better shots. So I'm at the very edge of my gun depression, it looks like. Oh, come on, gun. Come on, RNG. Don't BS me. Alright, that could have hit his superstructure. Good stuff. Alright, we're gonna have to get in here and save that cap. We don't look like we have anybody trying to go for it. And really, we couldn't really even go up here initially and try to save it because they had a nice wall of people in the way. Alright, 1390 can't go up there just blindly. I know that. And I don't think we're gonna get there in time. Not enough time. Team was just scared. Couldn't do nothing about it. I mean, wasn't like we had a bad match, but, you know, we couldn't save them, really, because, I mean, these guys were just... I'd have to look at the video again, but I guess they fell apart and they just started getting slammed. But, 1390 did his part, and our Waffentrigger Panzer IV here had a good game, too. 3,000 damage and any tank is good. The only thing I can assume is the rest of the team just kind of fell apart. We had the IS-4, we had the T-30, I didn't even see the Yag Tiger. I knew there was the E-75, I was kind of surprised to see the ST-1, so I mean, we had a heavy presence, and I couldn't just let this guy go completely around us. You know, I'm thinking long-term, and I was kind of hoping the team would go in there and try to do something to relieve pressure off of the cap. But they ended up capping us in the end. Pretty much this guy and the where's the T-30 at? T-30 really held up things. I didn't even know the Yag Tiger was hanging around. I mean, it just practically gave us no option. We pretty much had to take him out, at least. The IS-4 did live through it, but still, I mean, he basically did his job. He held us up and we couldn't get around to the cap in time, but oh well, it was a good game. In any case, I will catch you guys later. Peace out.